What's up? How we doing, everybody? Oh man, uh, starting good here. Right away, just get hit with the coughs and the sniffs right out the gate. But what's going on? Hey, what's up, Chew? Here bright and early. Kevin, good to see you. Hope everyone's having a good day. We got some quarters and some more pennies to do. Well, quarters, and then we were talking about pennies, but we're gonna finally do those, I think. Man, I was hoping if I quickly opened a roll, we'd get silver right off the bat, but doesn't look like it. But we got half a box of quarters, and then we'll be taking a look at some pennies here. Get a little bit more brightness going on here, just a touch. How's everybody doing? You all have good days? Hoping so. Hoping so. Homestead. Good start. Even better if you had an error on you. Which we will not have. That's fine. Hey, what's up, Littlefoot? Paul's here too. Good to see you. Oh snap, I just brushed my teeth for bed. Oh, come on, I wasn't that late this time. 8:30? I think that's a pretty good time to start. Could have gone earlier, but I didn't. Not keeping dryer quarters yet. We're not quite at that point. Jigsaw. That one's pretty nice. I did order a National Parks book. It comes in tomorrow. So we'll be able to start working on that soon here too. Better drooler. Not great though. Excited about that one. Salt River. Still looking for that double die. Good to see everybody. Hey, what's up, Jay? Just found a 1943S penny double date. Double die? On a steel penny? That's pretty cool. Oh. Hold on one second. You guys don't need to hear the big sneeze. Keep that to myself. Thank you very much. No matter how impressive it may be. My National Parks book is still not full. I haven't done any quarter hunting in a while. Yeah. Kinda gotta look for quarters to fill the quarter books out, huh? I am expecting mine to take quite a while to fill up because I am extremely picky. Sure, I could get one of each, no problem, but will I be able to sleep at night? Probably not. It's got to be best of the best. Only the best. What's the point of displaying all those, you know, if you're not happy with them? At least that's my thinking. There we go. Double die on the date. Hey, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What would you call the condition of that Indian head? You can read Liberty pretty much still. I'll take another look at it in a second here, Paul. Let's see if the second half of this quarter box would give us anything good, anything to write home about. Campbell's Outdoors and Hobbies. What's going on? Hey, hey now. Hope all is well. Pretty good. Had a good day. Really did. Nothing to complain about, I'd say. Good day at work. I got my help back in the shop, so I'm not going at it alone anymore. Let's see. Paul. The 1901, I assume you're talking about here, right? For a second, I thought you had some double die going on there in the date, but it looks good. You got great detail. It's just obvious it was, you know, it got buried or something. Do you have a grading book, Paul, or no? Because I have a grading book that covers Indians, I think. If you want, remind me later in the stream, and I'll take out the book and we can look at it. We'll see what we got. That's got a ring of death on it. Never mind. 83 Philly. Whole lot of women's. Huh. What's up, Shark? How are you? Hope you're having a good night. Joe's here too. What's going on, Joe? Purchased an inherited collection from a family friend with over 200 Indian heads. Holy cow. Hopefully you got a good deal on it. 200, wow. I wouldn't even know where to start on that. Oh, look at that 96. Look at that. It's got a slight ring on it, but that's like a BU. If it didn't have that ring on it, that is incredible. Holy cow. That's an attention grabber. I'd love for you to be a double die. Wouldn't that be something? That's a keeper. That is amazing. DC. What else was in the collection, Campbell's? Was it just Indians? I've only bought one collection so far, but I'm hoping to get some deals going here soon. I've been looking. I've been trying to source some. Here's another homestead. We can take a look at it. No doubling in the windows. No leaky bucket. All right, not today. Does look like a bit. Hold on. Let me do a hard reset here, Paul. It does look a little bit like a DDO on the 1901. Yeah, I thought I saw something in the 0, but it also could just be the dirt. So I'd have to get a better photo of that. Have to get a better look at it. Philly, Minnesota, no tree. Mrs. Hippie. That's right, I gotta flip that one too. Forgot about that one. That was from a while ago. Started with buying a collector's book for him. Oh, hey, nope, that's not silver. I tricked myself. I saw that in the light. I'm like, that's not. That's a trickster right there, though, isn't it? That's a real trickster over the camera. A small amount of various junk silver and a lot of wheat pennies. Okay, so primarily penny collection. That's still cool. Anybody silver on the dip today? Nope. I don't think prices have really adjusted accordingly yet. So kind of tough to buy the dip when everyone's still at 40 bucks an ounce, you know, selling. So sounds good. I keep asking for coins at garage estate sales, but they never have any. Keep asking because that's how I bought my collection. Keep asking. Eventually someone's going to say yes. It does pay off, because that's how I got mine. South Carolina's not bad. Could be better, though. I think I'm mostly going to be picking stuff for my books out of the hand-wrapped quarter rolls. Conditions are just much better. It's a cool toner. Don't need it, though. Philly, Kansas, Salt River. Definitely not 2020. Definitely not a West Point. Philly, National American Samoa. 24 Denver. We could need that one. We do need that one. Nice. That one's for Becca. That's the, what's her name? Celia Cruz. 24 Denver. These Denvers I've been struggling to find for Becca, so. Also, don't tell her I bought her a women's quarters book, so it's supposed to be a surprise. That's coming with my national parks quarters, so book. So was that justification just to buy the national parks book? No comment. The point being, I got her a book. Come on, leaky bucket. Nope. Not a bad looking one though. Or someone already bought it, should I? Yeah, no, that's fair. I bought 4 1-ounce bars for only $1 over spot, $37.05. Hey, that's pretty good. Where did you get them from? Online or your dealers? What's going on here? We got something going on here. This is a very deep strike. Like, it's very much indented there. We also have an off center. There's like 3 rings here on the exterior. It's also off center. And then on this side, same deal. Look at that ring. Look how close that is. Paul would love this coin. Let's take a look at it. I got we got a kind of ring going on. Some crazy machine doubling. Like that is a ridge right there. Like that's a, like this got stamped again or something. Let's see if this side looks better. Because it starts off super thin. We travel up, you start seeing the separation. And then you see this secondary inside ring forming. So because you got the rim in the middle, the off-center strike, the extra material out here, and then you have this inside ring. It's not a scratch, it's an actual ring. It's on it, it has an edge to it. Follows around the inside. You could see that the shadow of that step here. It's like a, I don't know what's going on there. And then it kind of, or is that the rim itself? Here, then it blends back into the rim. And thins out again. That's really interesting. Looks like that triple struck wilderness that I found. Really? Yeah, because I can feel it. There's a, like this is very indented. Like the edge there is pretty crazy. It really sticks up. That's pretty cool. This would be a triple struck 1986 is an older one. I wonder if these are cataloged errors. Anyone know? We'll keep it here for now till we figure that one out. My local dealer, that's awesome that your dealer is right up to date. Or I guess they just sell for spot, right? Or they just add a premium on the spot. Or at spot. No, premium over. Actually, I should look and see if that one's rotated as well. 1 second. Do we have a rotation here? Okay, no rotation, but yeah, it's definitely, it's off center and then potentially triple struck. Because this side here, with how these letters are, I mean, that got messed up. There was a lot of pressure going on here. Because that got stamped right into the letters. That cut the R in half. What does the rim look like? If I can focus, please. Just wide. It's thick over here, and then it thins down over here. Thick on the, you know, the double, or the extra ring side. It goes from thick, and then you can see it thin down. It's like can you see the difference there? It's thin on the left, thick on the right. Yeah, something going on there. Only $1 over spot. That's a nice one. You got a good LCS there. I got robbed. Said I made it back, but 0. It says you made it back. It didn't say your pocketbook did. How much did you risk there? Oh, all of it? Oh man, that's RNG for you. Zoni. '89 Denver. No repunch today. North Mariana. It's not half bad, but I prefer it to be better. I can be patient. Colorado. Any die chips? Not that I can see. '79. Ohio. Check out that American Memorial. That's a beauty, Denver. Keeping that one. I think that counts as National Park, right? Oh yeah, so the book actually has spots for the West Points as well. Not that I'm gonna put West Points in there because you know, they go in flips, but looking forward to it. Man, these crossing the Delawares are really nice. Philly Tuskegee, still no burning building. Someday. Vicksburg, Utah, and 82. I bought my ounce for the week, so not heavily targeting silver at the moment. I'm trying to slow down and just, you know, buy over time. It's hard though. Another one of those nice 76s. Not nice enough though. Could be better. '79. Illinois. Philly. You're gonna be good. 2019 River of No Return, Philly. '91, '93, '77, '66. Everglades. New York. What's up, Drum Girl? How are you? You can look in Hunt Finds on July 5th to see pics of the Wilderness Off-Center Partial Collar Strike. Okay. Again, remind me to do that. I will definitely, just to compare, see if it's comparable, whatever you want to call it. Anything good yet? This second half of the box, I mean, this is the 6th roll in the second half here. Nothing crazy. Got this error, or potential triple strike, I guess is what we're going to call it. But that's really it. It's just got some, if you look at it, look at the rim. See, it's been struck multiple times. So you have a line out here that goes through the bottom of quarter, bottom of dollar, actually cuts the R in half. Then you have the rim itself, and then you have extra material out here that's not on the rim. It's a little bit more apparent on this side. See how off center that was. Just a bunch of extra lines that aren't really supposed to be there. So, cool little potential error. We just gotta do a little more research on it, see what we got. Alright, Philly, Edith, no snow. 95, Georgia, 21, could be better. 89, Denver, come on, big money. Not big enough money. Baby Shark out of here already. Hey, take care. Good to see you. Wait, what was that? Becca just texted me. Here's what Becca texted me. She goes, do you think electricians listen to AC/DC, or do they listen to something more current? But oh, that's genius. Genius. That's a dad joke if I've ever heard one, you know? Oh, man. Okay. You have to post a bunch of pics for us? I really want to see it up close. Yeah, no, I gotta find better ways to take photos up close for these, because there's something real interesting going on here for sure, but like if you look right here, look how much is going on just right here. I'll have to, yeah, I gotta play with that. What's up, Jared? Welcome, welcome. Good thing about having a lot of change is that if the apocalypse happens, you have a bunch of small bills and change. Perfect. Perfect. Massachusetts, 88. Rockefeller. Whoa. What's going on here? Oregon. There we go. Iowa. That is very nice, Iowa. Do you know what you call a vegetarian with diarrhea? A salad shooter. Do we have to write in more dad jokes into the script? There's a little bit of an extra cactus here. Yeah, we'll count it. Is that another one? Same thing. Not as dramatic. I don't think it's really on this side. There it is. This one's not a tripler though. Looks like shadow. I don't know about that one. Put it there for now. But I'm not sure. Fort Live, what's going on? How are you? Pew 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 salad shooter. I don't imagine they poop very much anyway. That's gonna be horribly out of context for people just joining us, but yeah, a bit of a die chip there. Start of a big capped one. It's a nice shape anyway, so we're gonna hold on to it, but 81, and then whatever's going on with this one. Dings and crap all over the place. Junk. Nothing we want. Come on, silver, where are you at? Just give me one. That's all I want. That's all I ask for. Just one. Won't be in this one. Not in that one. 22. Come on, West Point then, or San Francisco. Give me something interesting. I mean, I'll take the errors all day long, but I'd like some West Point action. Or silver action, you know? Ready for the weekend? I'm excited for it. Didn't even realize that. Yeah, we got one more day of work going on here, and it's going to be weekend time. I'm ready. I'm just happy it's raining now. It's not 500 degrees outside anymore. Our heat wave finally ended. Just check that other Wisconsin real quick, just to make sure. Where'd it go? That one. That one's good. That one's good. Okay. And by good, I mean not good. Good to throw away. Got a couple plans this weekend. What's everyone doing this weekend? What are you doing, Drum Girl? That's a nice New York. I might need that one. I think I need a New York still. I haven't found one that has passed my picky test. Delaware, no spitter, and South Carolina. I got boxes of quarters and nickels today. No halves though. 2 boxes of quarters. Okay. I was supposed to get my halves today, but I didn't get to the bank on time. Had to work. I don't like it. So my bank doesn't close until 5, but they close their lobby at 4. So I can't actually go in and get, you know, my coins. Maybe if I called ahead, they'd let me in, but I don't know. It's like, it's fine. I can try to catch it tomorrow if I get out of work on time. Worst case, I can grab it Saturday morning before they close. Still got to finish my first 2 boxes of quarters before I get any more. Becca wanted to look at half dollars, so. $22 at Denver. No tree. I should have 2 boxes of halves to pick up on Saturday, but we'll see. We'll see. I hope you do. Oh, that reminds me, I'm supposed to go get... I got a box of nickels and a box of pennies sitting at another bank I gotta go get. Nothing crazy, but I said, yeah, I don't need to order too much this week. I got all those quarters to go through, and I have a whole backlog of pennies and nickels to go through too. So we got plenty to do. Not a bad looking hot springs either. Can probably do better, but we'll set it aside for now. What's up, Otis? How are you? Hey, Matt's here too. More edge hunting. A little more involved than just edge hunting, but one could say that, sure. I'm looking at the edges first and sighing in disappointment. Ooh, that's a tone 76. Like that. Like that a lot. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's a beautiful quarter. Holy cow. That's not gonna show up on camera, is it? Man, I wish my lighting allowed. This thing is perfect. You can see how sharp that strike is there. Look at that thing. And it's toned. Honestly, that's a flipper. That's not even a keeper. That's a flipper. That's got to be the nicest 76 I've ever seen. That is clean. 40% silver. No, they're not silver. They're wicked cool. That is BU for sure. Like beyond BU. Don't come across that every day. I mean, I should have been able to see the double die from here, but we'll check it anyway. Nope. 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 And no. But that is awesome. Like, look at that next to a normal one. You could just see the difference from here. Get it graded. It's probably not worth getting graded, but if I have an extra spot when I do decide to send stuff in to get graded someday, why not? It will be flipped though, that's for sure. That's a nice coin. Super clean. Only the estimate 76. Yeah, exactly. Yep. How you doing, Althea? Is it Althea or Althea? De la Croix. Help me out there. But that's a BU quarter if I've ever seen one. From 76. In a Loomis roll of all chance. Of all places. You look at the condition of these other quarters and you think, how did that thing survive unscathed? I think there's only some 76 San Franciscos that have silver too, right? They made some 40% silver 76. They did that on the Ikes. I know that. They did some quarters, yeah, but I think the Ikes are more common. I think they might be 90 for the quarters, right? I don't think they made any 40% quarters, even including these. Oh, silver clad. Apparently they did a circulation strike of it. $1976 silver clad. The 76S, but that's circulation strike. And then it's saying that over here they have a proof strike as well. 76S. Oh, that's copper nickel clad. Silver clad, 4 million. And then you go over here, 11 million. So there's a proof and non-proof varieties of it. Several million were remelted in 1982. That's a shame. Stop the melt. Stop the melt. So they are 40%. Okay. So yeah, silver clad 40%. Gotcha. Thank you. That's weird. You know, they don't. I guess I don't really associate quarters and 40% to be in the same. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Hello? Sorry, 1 second here. It's weird considering, you know, quarter and 40%, you know, in the same sentence. I do have a 76 half dollar that's silver, the San Francisco silver. It's actually, it was sitting in my drawer that I showed you guys yesterday. I don't think I pointed it out though. Check that out. Interesting tone. Not really my thing, but I got one recently. Like, you found it or did you buy one? They did uncirculated and proof sets with the Ike and the half. Gotcha. Yeah, I have one of the halves. I don't have the Ike. I think the Ike I have is a 72, 40% silver proof. Michigan, PA. 83, Fire Farm, Philly. No West Point. That's fine. I did get my West Point this week already, so. And technically silver too, just not in the rolls yet. I can be greedy. I can ask for more though, right? Give me something. Anything. We're starving here. Cumberland Gap, Philly. Colorado, no chips. Kisachi. '24 Philly, Rogers Clark. 89 Philly. Nothing on Edith that I want. It's a pretty nice looking Oklahoma. I'm gonna leave it though. Could be better. They all could be better. Again, very picky for the book. Virginia is for lovers. Hawaii volcanoes, South Carolina. Howdy, hey, what's up, Maple? How you doing? Welcome back, Chickasaw. That might go in my book. Vermont, DC, Rushmore, Harper's. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Keep it going. Found it on July 12th, posting it now. Pretty cool. 40%, yeah. That would be a tough one to find too, you know. If you consider mintages and consider how many they melted. What's been going on, Maple? How you been? That is a crazy Colorado. What's up with these super nice finish coins all of a sudden we've been getting? Able to receive some coin supplies I bought in the mail today. Now I can get organized. There you go. It's a good feeling to start cracking into organizing the collection. I have a lot of world coins I have to go through, get sorted, get flipped. Whole lot of them. How's that for a pretty off-center strike? Not quite good enough to keep, but it's close. Almost broke the edge. There we go. Sachi. Something sticky I'm gonna forget that I saw. Philly, Ozark, Moultrie, Illinois, 70. Fire Farm, Great Basin, PA, Arcadia, in perfect shape. Love to see it. Gettysburg. Someone must have dumped a collection in here because those are nice. Just need the Denvers now. Harper's. Posted it was shiny. Alright, let's see it. Hold on. Oh yeah, that 43S looks great too. I know that wasn't yours, Paul, but it's a nice steel penny one. 76S, look at that. Is that a proof one? It's hard to tell under microscopes and stuff, you know. It looks reflective. Is that, I'm assuming it's a proof, right? And not just uncirc. It's always tough to tell those proofs in the close-ups. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Rockefeller, Salt River. Nebraska, Washington, Denver, Kitsachi. North Dakota, DC, Chickasaw, Fort McHenry. On there. I bought a 1935 F5 Reichsmark. Hey, nice. Silver. Pretty cool. I don't remember what mint mark mine is. I think F is one of the common ones, right? It's not the Berlin one, but it is still fairly common. Unless I'm thinking of E or G. No, I'm pretty sure it was F. Arches. Whoa. Oh, thought that was a die rotation. It weren't. Louisiana. I don't remember what mint mark mine is. Actually, I think mine's a 37 anyway. Not that it matters. Second. One moment. How about that one? Nope, not that. One second. Oh gee. Oh lordy. This one. Yeah, I'll do this one. Okay, sorry. It's common, but in AU condition, I only paid melt, so I'm happy. Hey, score. Absolute score. It expands the collection, and that's what matters. Toned Kentucky. Let's go. I have a lot of book updates to do. Even though we just did it. Well, a lot of those are national parks, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're in the Pacific, Philly, Jigsaw. No Spitter, Hawaii. Denver, ooh, Blue Ridge Parkway. Oh, 89 Philly. No return Philly. 94 South Carolina. 89 Philly. Basin and nothing. Silver and gold sure went down today. One could say that. I'm fine with it. It means I can afford to buy more. Shark was in here earlier. He said he got 3 ounces. Was it 3 ounces? 3 ounce bars. 3 1 ounce bars. $37 a piece. Good deal. If he waits 2 days, it might be $40 again. I wish I had a good LCS, but I don't actually have any near me, so I have to really travel. Look at that 89 Philly. Holy, what's with the BU? The BU quarters today. Sharp strike. Great detail. I mean, I don't usually keep these, but there's too nice to ignore. Too good. Oh, look, more sirens. What's new? More sirens, please. Connecticut. Nothing on that one. Pennsylvania, nothing. Just realized the value of that 76S. Yeah, it says about 11 million. Yeah. No, 11 million, but also consider that the government actually remelted a lot of those in the 80s. Like 82 or whatever it said. So there's the survival rate of those is probably lower than you think. Which is why it's very tough to find. So good deal that you found it. Doesn't hurt that it's got silver in it either, you know? One day we'll find one. I was going to sell some silver 2 weeks ago. That probably would have been the time to do it. I got a whole lot of years ahead of me to hold on to my silver though, so I did sell a good chunk of it though while it was high. But I'm just trading it for different silver, you know. Not a burning building, no. Blue Ridge, Denver. Two Denver, another Colorado. I like looking for cuds on the Colorados. There's a lot of space for there to be a die break. Diggin' Dave found a bar recorder. Did you see it? I did not see that yet. Spoiler alert, jeez. I did not. I'll have to look at his channel after this. Not jealous at all. Gotta be, you know, one community, all you know, on the same side. Wyoming, 82. Oh man, sneeze time. Blue tone, too bad the coin sucked. Michigan and 65. Good condition, we're just not getting old enough here. Not seeing it. Wyoming would have been nice without the gigantic die scratch in it, or you know, roller scratch in it. Ring of Death. Missouri, Oregon, Oregon. Luma 88. Memorial Park, Philly. Looks good. I think I picked one out already, but put it in the pile. Saw 80. Philly. '89 Denver with stuff going on. Salt River, come on, big money. Nope. Not today. And 98. Tissue break. Because the allergies are out to get me. Forgot I had tissue out here. Nice, nice, nice. What's up, Jimmy? How you been? Welcome back to the streams. Hope you're doing good. Just bought 4 1-ounce Eagles and $20 face of 90% halves. Hey, good haul. $20 face. That's a whole roll. That's a few. That's a couple. Everglade. Not a bad Alaska. I think I can get better though. Oh look, more sirens. When does it end? Harper's. Not today. Ooh. Look at that, Blue Ridge. Nice. There's another one nice thing here. North Carolina. Take them both. Sure. Born the Pacific Philly, 74. Homestead. Didn't see any snow. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. Whole lot of nope. Five. Painted. It was. At one point. Mississippi, okay. Running out of rolls in this box, guys. Running out. Silver is slipping. Slipping between our fingers. Washington, Georgia. It's okay, maybe we'll find silver in the pennies. Rock Island. That looks silver. Which one? Is there an edge? They're all frosted and dirty. Get my hopes up too much. Check that Hampshire. Check it. Delaware. Minnesota. That looks pretty good. Michigan. Oh, the 71. Yeah. Then you look at the edge. It does kind of look like it, doesn't it? It's a trickster. Real trickster. Alright, but in this roll we got the real silver. Boom. Okay, maybe not. I meant to say brand new women's quarters. That's what I meant. 22 Denver, 23 Philly, Maine, 24 Philly, 22, 23, 24. 7 Utah, Kentucky, 80. Oh, hey, there's a snow capped. We'll take that. See it from here. We'll take the snow-capped Edis. Oh, he's got a little wart on his nose too. Little one. Just taking it for the snow-cap though. That's all I want. '89 Philly. 4. Dakota, Denver, 84, 24, and nothing. Hey, what's up, Michael? 2025 Denver quarter worth keeping? Depends if you collect the women's quarters. Plus, howdy. Yeah. You get straight to business, straight to the question. Oh yeah, how are you? Depends if you collect the women's quarters. I don't think they're not, as far as I know, they're not low mintage or anything like that, so it's up to you. If it's in good condition, people might buy them from you right now. I have yet to run into a 2025 quarter. Just pennies and nickels so far. Good to see you, though. I get it. You know, priority number one is, do I have money here? A lot going on there, but not what I want to be going on. Could be better things. Guam. Guam. Arkansas, nothing there. What did you Arkansas it? Or in the Pacific, Denver. That's pretty darn good for a national park one. I want that stack to fall over. We'll take it. I have a 25 Denver half too. 25 Denver quarters worth keeping. I'm close to the Philly Mint, but they always eventually make it way out here. Yeah. As far as I know, all the 2025s, none of them are low mintage, but people are buying tubes of, or rolls of 25 Denver, 25 Philly pennies. You know, because obviously we're approaching the end of the penny here. Whether it be this year or next year, it's looking like next year will be when the last planchets are punched, and those will be the valuable ones, but people are still hoarding the 2025s in case it does end up being the last year. They're going to have some collector's value behind them. So as far as I know for quarters, though, nothing special unless you're collecting the women's quarters. Philly or Denver, I don't think it matters. All we need is the diamond. You and I have the set. Hey, don't forget the dollar coins. Forget them. Pretty sure they're still making those, right? Small dollars, gold dollars, whatever you want to call them. Grass, little die chip on it, not interested, you're not spitting. Ozark. Alright, we got 4 rolls left. Quarter box, man. Might have a skunker. Maybe. Kind of weird toning going on there. Yeah, whatever that is back there. I don't hoard zinc. Blech. I will if you know, the date is going to be collectible and worth a lot of money. Nice Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Lots of good national park quarters in here. How convenient that my book comes in tomorrow. What do you know? I eventually have to pick a Georgia out too. Just haven't found a good one yet. Shenandoah, what do we got? Very purpley. Oh, it's a Salt River. It's Philadelphia. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I don't know if I'd keep it though. Wonder what happens if I try to clean that. I want to do an experiment on that. Just curious to see what happens. Put in some acetone or something. Just to see. That back. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do that to me. There we go. There were good cases to be made that not necessarily the last year of a coin makes it valuable, like the 59 Wheatie was the least valued coins in the Wheaties era, 65 quarters and the 82 cents. Yeah, but we're talking about the end of penny production as a whole. Like as it, no more penny. And if the projected, number of planchets that are going to be left in 2026 to actually punch is true, we're looking at a potentially very low mintage penny as well as it being the last of its kind. I think there's a case to be made there for them potentially being incredibly valuable, assuming they only make a couple 100,000. And it being the end of the penny. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like just it being the last year of a design doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be valuable, but this is not only the last year of a design. It's a real nice one. Gonna need that for the parks. Harper's. Another beautiful Indiana. Wow. My work cut out for me. Low mintage I do keep, like all 09 denominations. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, if the 2026 comes around and they start punching the pennies and they say, oh yeah, by the way, we only punched 300,000. Obviously you're going to keep those because they're going to be worth minimum a few dollars a coin. But I imagine with the craze that will come around from them, we'll be talking double digits on those, or maybe even triple, depending on condition. If it turns out to be low mintage like that. If it's a few million, then sure, maybe it'll be a bit better, but it won't be as bad. But still, only a few million in pennies is ridiculously low, considering how many they usually punch, What's up, Vincent? How are you? Welcome to the stream. I guess, sorry, you're not the good luck charm. I was hoping to open silver right there. Oh well, it happens. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in 2026 for the penny because I think it would be very cool to see a nice low mintage modern day penny like that and have it be the last of its kind. Time to go. Have a great weekend, everyone. Hey, have a good weekend, Drum Girl. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't do anything I would do. '89 Denver. At the end of it wasn't the end of high school. I think it was like the end of sophomore year. My math teacher, one of the best teachers I ever had. Mostly because, you know, math was easy and we were in the advanced math to where they don't really breathe down your neck or anything. They just sit there and let you do your thing. My math teacher, I'm pretty sure it was sophomore year. At the end of the year, he wrote, he left a message on the board for when we left for the year. Because I think I had him for homeroom too. And he said, actually, he also sent it out on Snapchat to. He had a lot of the students as friends on Snapchat. That's a discussion for another day. But he said on the last day of school, he sent those out and also had it on his blackboard. He said, "Have a great summer. Don't add to this. Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population. Don't go to jail. If you do, establish dominance quickly." Great guy. Great guy. Still live by those words. It always helps to have good teachers, you know? I think most teachers have left a positive impact on my life. I mean, there's a few bad apples here and there, but overall, I think I lucked out with teachers in my lifetime. I'm doing good, Vincent. Not too bad at all. I'm happy that it's raining. I'm happy that the heat wave's over. I'm not sweating sitting in my living room anymore. Last roll. Nope, no luck with the silver. That's fine. Having a grand old time. In a good mood. Had an okay day at work. I got help back in the shop. I'm not alone anymore. It's great. Ooh. I don't think that's the repunch, is it? I don't think that's it. Dang it. 89 Denver. It's kind of close. Great advice. Yeah, exactly. I loved it. And it's been stuck in my head ever since high school. Only saw it on the board for a brief moment in class, but it's stuck with me ever since. Don't subtract, don't add to the population, don't subtract from it, don't go to jail. If you do, establish dominance quickly. 4 rules to live by. It's one of those teachers where they just, you know, if you were on the right track, they just trusted you. They're like, yep, do your thing. They weren't in your way. They were also one of the teachers that did, they were the ones doing all the cool clubs and everything, you know. What you guys have any good teachers? Because I had another one like that. Almost exactly the same, except he was it was 8th grade social studies. Which, let's be honest, it's history, right? 8th grade social studies teacher. Oh shoot, what was his name? Not Ives. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Mr. Olson. Another one of those just laid back, relaxed teachers who knew how to teach, you know, knew how to actually engage and make learning interesting. Didn't just read from the book and until the clock hit a certain time. Smart teacher, yeah, exactly. Score, is that it, Paul? Is that the one? The 89 Denver? I mean, it's something, I know that, but I don't know if it's the repunch. That's a nice Voyager, so I gotta keep that one. Set it aside here for now. I'm just gonna check these for double dies. Mine are all dead. Well, I know they're probably dead now, but I mean, which ones have stuck, have left an everlasting impact on your life, All right, let's pull Variety Vista up here. Haven't done that in a while. Let's check out this 89 Denver potential RPM here. Let's see. What do we got? Washington quarters, 45 to 98. RPMs, 89 Denver. Ah, it's not it. It's not it. I'll screen share it. I think it is. The outer edge looks worn, but the inner is it. Is it really? Because maybe I have the wrong one, or the wrong reference one. Because here, I'll show you what I see here. Screen share. Here's the one I see. Where there's really nothing on the inside. But then again, this is the only one I can find. So I don't know if there's other ones, if there's more than one repunch. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because, so this is supposed to be the RPM 1, FS 501, but is there an FS 101? It seems weird that there's only one listed here. Is this an incomplete list? Because the repunch mint mark. What if we look at DDO? There's not even an 89 Denver DDO. RPM 89 Denver. This is the only one here. Guess it's not that one anyway. Are there other repunches? Because the thing is, it's either a repunch or it's machine doubling, right? But it does look like there's extra material on the top right of that Denver mint mark. Where's my actual microscope here? Yeah, it looks like there's definitely two ears there on the top. Those edges split, right? If I'm not crazy, right here, there's a top edge here, and there's a top edge here. So that is an RPM. It's just not the RPM. Because that's a pretty clear one. That's not machine doubling. So this one here comes down in, it comes in on the inside, and then this one engulfs the rest of it and comes up. Because they're split ears. Let me see if I can get a better angle on that. Can't get the light. Oh, it got dinged as well, which doesn't help, but how about I don't know if there's a good angle I can really put that at, but I don't know. I don't know. It's an RPM. We at least know that. We at least know that. That's an RPM today. Yeah, exactly. Try Wexlers? Oh yeah, good idea. I haven't done Wexlers at all, too. That's the thing. I'm gonna Wexlers. RPM. RPM. I don't think this worked for me. Oh, it does work. Okay. I think last time it didn't work for me. Let's put that back. Oh. Oh, whoops. Oh, I royally messed that up, didn't I? There we go. Probably made that way too small. Yeah, it'll be fine. Wexlers, RPMs. Washington. 25-cent RPMs complete. 68 to 89. It's gonna be all the way at the bottom here, isn't it? 70, 88, and of course it stops right there. Doesn't go any further. So no, Wexlers doesn't help. Unless there's something here I'm missing. That was 68 to 89. It just stops at 88. Oh wait, nope, that's top. So nope, that doesn't help. Doesn't help. I think it's definitely an RPM because you know, you got the split edges there. Just not sure what kind of RPM. It probably does have a designation. I can probably find it. I'll just do more research on it later. But anyway, that was our quarter box. Dunzo. Time to bring the half empty penny box back out. I'll pull the 3 flying eagles out of it, you know. Let's think. So this box has copper in it. This was a kind of half one that we haven't finished yet. It's got copper in it. I think it was a little low on the wheat pennies. Maybe that's why I stopped, or I got bored. I don't know what happened. So we're just gonna grab and go. Why not? No one wants to heist with me. Oh man, I'm sorry, Jimmy. Hope you find some friends. Let's see what we can do with some pennies, huh? It's been a while. Been a minute. Alright, let's see all the Indians now. Whole bunch of them, please. I should answer my phone. I've been ignoring it. Just barely caught the mint mark. What did you find? Oh yeah, if anyone can help us, it's Elstro. 1989, Denver. Repunch, yay or nay? I think it is. You can see the split serifs on the top left. It's just not, it's not the listed one. It's not the FS501, and I don't know what the FS101 looks like. Hold on, let me answer my phone while you look at that. Looks nice to me. Yeah, I think so. So I just can't find a listing for it. It's not the FS501 that's on Variety Vista. Wexler's doesn't even have a listing for 89 Denver. But it's supposed to be, you know, the popular 89. Do you have a Cherry Pickers Elstro that has an 89 Denver in it? Washington quarter? Because I don't have a quarter Cherry Pickers. I don't know if anyone does, so. But we're just moving on. Moving on to pennies now. It's been a hot minute since we've been on pennies, huh? Alright, coppers, here we go. Gotta remember what I'm doing. 99, come on. Give me a wide AM right off the bat. Looks nice to me. I'm gonna flip it up as an RPM then. If it wasn't for those split serif things, then I wouldn't have thought so, but it's definitely split. Alright. Okay, let's see here. 78, 2000. Close. What's up, Ogear? How are ya? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to see ya. Welcome, welcome. Maybe you've been lurking around, but haven't seen you in the chat in a while. I think for pennies we'll do a bigger, how about a bigger microscope? Just a little bit. Can't get that any closer, can I? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. On Wexler's, there's a section labeled mint mark types. Look there to be sure it isn't MD. I'll check my CPG. Okay. I'll check it a little bit later here, but if you want to do some research, you're more than welcome to. I got pennies to look through, you know. Got stuff to do. 74, that's a 98.5. Come on, give it to me. Nope. Haven't unlocked the door yet, just got home. Good to see you, Ogier. My schedule's been a little crazy. Glad to join you today. Hey, we're glad to have you. I hear you on the schedule thing, believe me. I barely streamed this week so far because I was on my own in the shop. Lots of work to do. Just didn't have the time. By the time I got home, I'm just exhausted. You know, I didn't want to spend my time streaming. Alright, 82 large. 76. We won't separate toners or anything today unless it's a real good one. Oh, this is 95. Check the right side, Luke. $64.22. Okay. We'll need a dump box. Okay. We're just kind of doing what our heart desires today. That being quarters and pennies. Just got stuff all over the place here. Come on, Indians. Paul found one. It's my turn. That's how this works. Although, if we're going for balance, Paul is dramatically ahead of me. Nice 59. First year memorial. Decent chunk of copper. Decent. I get excited when I find a 82 Denver, hoping for the small date. Hope for the small date copper one. It's even better. Or, you know, either one, I think. Small date's good in general. Machine doubling. Don't need it. 2017. There's a first 83. It's clearly zinc. Never know when you'll run into that 83 copper and be a very wealthy man. Maybe not incredibly wealthy, but you know, extra money in the pocket. 73, 18, 2000, a couple 2000s here. Close. Close. $72. Beat up coin to have it on if it did. Nope, not today. Copper, copper, copper. 23. No V. Extra V, I should say. It's a small date, but zinc looking Discord. It has an RPM clearly. 82 Denver, small date. It's hard to see from your photos, but it does look like an RPM. I gotta get your setup for taking pictures. Everything always looks good. Not officially made as Denver in the small date. Oh, okay. Let's find a copper 83. 83 copper, yeah. Let's hope so. Would you sell an 83 copper? That's the question, really. That is the question. I think if I didn't have to, I wouldn't. Unless it was life and death. You know? At least save it for, you know, helping out, paying for retirement someday, you know? 75. Got some red 22s in here. It's cool. 23. Oh, no V's. Okay. Only one version in the CPG doesn't match. Comment says only 2 are known, no public sales. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Because I'll show you what... So here it is again, right? And if we look at... So the only one I can find, not Wexler's. Screen share it again. Here you go. So this is the FS501, which is also the only RPM listed on Variety Vista for it. 89 Denver RPM 1 FS501. And it's got it straight west on it. But I've... Yeah. So I'm fairly convinced that what I have is an RPM. Because you got the split serifs on it. If I... oh, not that. Oh boy, messing things up. Microscope, there it is. I pull this out. We got the split serifs here. You got one here, and then you got the one up here. You can see that split. And then the one underneath is slightly rotated. That's how you can see that inside edge. and then this repunch over the top of it just covers the whole thing. So you can tell this, the one underneath is set a little bit higher up. That's why it's got this high part up here, and the one on top is right here. I'm pretty sure the one that sticks out here is the one on top, and the one up above it is the one on the bottom. Tough to tell, but I'm pretty sure, because that's a split if I've ever seen one. But rest my case. It's a tough one. Maybe I have a one of a kind, I don't know. Oh, it matches the CPG? Really? Okay. Is that a website? I'll be honest with you, I'm drawing a blank on what CPG is, so. Website or book? Either way, can you send me a link or a picture? Either way. Okay, let's turn the screen share off maybe, Luke. How about that? There you go. Got a 62 Denver. I need to, so I would. I would keep the 83 okay financially. Yeah, exactly. Like, I could be much better off with it, sure, but I think I want to bask in its glory for a while first, you know. Enjoy it, you know, because it has a potential that you're one of the few people in existence who's holding one, right? I think I'd want to enjoy that for a while first, at least. I think that's fair. It's not every day you're actually going to own one of the, like, one of, what, like single digits, or I don't know how many are actually confirmed yet, but one of very few in the world. Oh, Cherry Picker's Guide. Oh. The Vista site matches the Cherry Picker's Guide. Here's the thing. I don't think that's a matching mint mark to the Lista one, and maybe an RPM. Oh, okay. I'll have to look at my Cherry Picker's Guide, because I have one. I gotta remember that I can use it. Oh, a wheat penny, finally. Can't believe I'm excited about a wheat penny. Let me get my CPG, now that we're cool and hip and abbreviating stuff. Oh wait, I don't have a quarters one. Never mind. I only have pennies and nickels. Never mind. Excuse me. Let's ignore that happened. Anyway, moving on. I think for penny hunting, we got to make this a little bigger. It's a little easier to see. What do you guys think? Oh, Martin's out of here. Have a good night, Martin. Michael, sorry. Good to see you. Michael Martin. Take care. Have a great Friday. Hope you have a good weekend, too. $99. Big money. Nope. $75, the wheat penny. There it is. 45. Is there a mint mark there? I can't tell. Nope, no mint mark. Just a 1945 wheatie. I didn't realize the extra tree I found in the Minnesota quarter was this in the CPG. Really? I look for it. I didn't know it was on the CPG either. We're at the point now we just check all Denver mint marks for repunches. That's a toner and a half right there. I'm gonna keep that one. Ooh, 69 Denver. Nope. Nope. 2000. Another 99. Nope. 15, 15, 73, 79. Decent pile of copper going here. Come on, pennies. Show me the Indian. Do it. I don't think we're getting nearly enough wheat pennies in this box to hope for Indians. Nice 81. What's the one with the common repunch? It's a 64 Denver. $2,000. $64 Denver. Yeah, I'm claiming next on those. Probably be a 1907. Yep, probably. But hey, Indian nonetheless. If Paul found one, it's our turn. It's our time to shine. $72. Liberty Mutual. Liberty Bibberty. Not bad, could be better. Machine. I want you to find an Indian, good luck. Still only found one. I feel like we'd be at a few more than that by now. I guess they haven't really gone too hard with pennies, so makes sense. Still. That didn't count, right? I mean, no, that's way too close. Maybe 412. That's how we roll, or unroll. I think the reason we like doing this is because it's the same thrill as, you know, the people who like to open those Pokemon packs and stuff like that, you know? It's like you're buying these packs, and you never know what you're gonna get. It's kind of like this. That's a toner and a half. I like that. Doesn't show up well on camera, but I think that's why, because I think from an outside perspective, this must look extremely boring, right? Like, how does someone get enjoyment out of doing this? But I think it's exactly that, just the thrill of not knowing what you're gonna get. Just trying to pull a rare Pokemon, you know? It's really all we're doing. Say no on that one. 92. Come on, close AM. No. Don't it just kick you in the nards every time you have to remake an already made frozen pizza when the toppings all fall to the wrong side? Stacking the pizzas in the freezer on their side. I know it well. I know it well. True devastation when you have to remake those pizzas. Oh. Pretty off center, not really enough though. $82 Denver. Feels coppery. Close. I took all precautions. It was flat. Well, it must have gotten sabotaged before you got your hands on it then. What kind of pizza is it? That's the real question. The important question here. Check this ender out. Whatever that is going to be nice. I think that's copper. Whoa, there's a wheat penny. It looks old. Oh, beauty. Beauty 82. Keep that. Got a wheat penny. Hoping it's as old as it looks. No Deborah tonight? That's what I was wondering. I haven't seen her. She's usually here. I don't know. I don't have any way of harassing her to get her in here, so maybe she's finally moved on and gotten friends. Alright, big money right here. It's pretty slick. 29. We'll take that. I will take it. Absolutely. 1929. forget my mintages on my wheat pennies right now. I need a refresher course. We'll take a 20s though. 29 Philly. Of course, Philly's the big one, but that's fine. I will take it. Nice sweetie. Store brand pepperoni, better than cardboard. Marginally, but it's better. Chat seems desolate. Are they all mad about blackjack? I don't know what that is. EU. 59. I don't think anyone's mad about your blackjack. Otis won too, so. Pretty dry on Wheaties, so just those few we have found. The good ones. Nice 29. Yep, could be worse. Could be worse. It could have been a 57. Hey, Jelly. Honestly, I think YouTube's been nerfing my recommendeds lately because little slacking on the stream views and stuff like that, but that's okay. I haven't really been posting other content, so maybe that's why. Should do more shorts and stuff. Can't blame YouTube for not recommending my channel if I don't put anything out, you know? I think I found 5 wheats in the last 15 rolls. Yeah, I'm struggling here. 2 in the last... We've done probably 10 by now, right? At least close to 10. I think that's the reason I shelved this box for a while. It's because this one was already open. It's because I really wasn't finding much. It was boring. But I want to finish it off. It's already open, so let's get it done. Then we can start a new penny box. That's a nice 60 Denver. It is a large date 60, not a repunch. There are worse ones out there, but I'm gonna let it go. Surprised I'm finding a few 2024 Denver nickels are popping up. Hey, good deal. No complaints there. There's a San Francisco. Do they have a double die on these? We'll take a San Francisco mint mark. Collecting them for now. I might purge them one day. 59. 70. 82. 23. No V. Denver. Nothing going on there. 17, 01, 93, 86, 82. Another 23. 93. 98. 2000. 24, 22.77. Come on, pennies. Treat me nicely, would you? I'm being real kind to you. I'll take it in return. Oh, I see font of a wheat penny. There's one. Yes, I could tell by the date font. That's how you know I'm a nerd. You can tell by the font of the one that it was a wheat penny bunch. Oh man. That's how you know the hobby's working. All this information that serves no practical purpose. Well, I say that. Maybe it is slightly practical. I mean, if you can identify a wheat penny by just the one in the date. When we get down to it, I'll show you what I mean. 24. 83, Denver. I don't think that's a repunch. I think that's just machine doubling. Might be worth trying to clean that one. Here's what I'm talking about though. I saw that last one. All I could see, like, it was from here, and you know the 4 was all covered. I saw that one. I'm like, yep, that's a wheat penny. It's a pretty nice 1941. Man, I'm a nerd. All right, cool. I will take it. Not sure I can have unopened rolls. There's too many possible things to find. Usually pops up good after a barren wasteland. Ooh, now we got some color. I wish my camera showed tone very well, but it doesn't. Even though it's copper. This one also. Good color. I'll go out of my way to pick out toners. It's just pennies after all. $17, 10, 15, 66, 75. Cool. Cool. Good night, all. Hey, have a good night, Jay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a few more rolls here, and I'm gonna wrap it up myself. A couple more things I have to do tonight, then I gotta hit the hay. See another wheat penny in here, though. Stepping it up a little bit. They're coming out. They want to come out to play. Hmm. $2,000. Nope, 23. be one, but it's scratched. Let me see. Hold on. Handheld out here. No, it's too far away. False alarm. Too far away. $88, $21, $75. I realize these are way off camera. Wheat penny. $57 Denver. Canadian. 75. Queen Lizzie. Nice mountain of copper going on here. Like it. Love it. I'm gonna have to smoke a pizza one time. That'll be an interesting experiment. Go for it. Love to see how that turns out. Do you want to pick up the CPG RPM in Discord? Yes, please. Go ahead and do that for me. I don't have the book, so not the quarter one. That would be appreciated. 60 Denver. It's a large date 60. Don't need it. That would be nice. Okay. 80. Oh, hey, you're not copper. Get out of there. You ain't one of them. Gotcha. Pizza's about ready. Good luck with the rest of the rolls. Hey, thanks, Elstro. Gonna be wrapping up here in a minute anyway. Oh, 82 Denver small date. Feels kind of zinky, but it's got a copper color to it. Are we fortunate? Scale. Looks like copper. Ah, 2.5. Dang it. Oh. Zinc. 82 small date Denver. At least it's that, you know? $98. 20, 10, 68, 77, 08, 04, 11. Oh, what are you? Right. Eight, 15, 62 Denver. Two wide, 82, 94, 73, 78, 4, 2000, nothing. I don't know why I posted in Hunt Finds. Everyone have a good night. Have a good night, Ostro. Thanks for your help. Appreciate it. Have fun with your pizza. Pizza sounds good right now. There's a small day 82. Oh, not there. Another 95. We'll do one or two more here and we'll call it. Hey, what's up, IO? How's it going? It's going. Nothing crazy in the quarters. We had to move on. The box just did not giveth today. So we're hoping for Indians instead. Best we got so far though, wheat penny from 1929. So it's an oldie, almost 100 years old, along with 3 more. It's an oldie, but struggling to find anything else at the moment. We're looking though. We're looking. Canadians. 77. Goes good with our 75. Why not? Why not? Oh, 81 over there. 62. That's a Denver. Yep, it is. It's like these rolls got pre-picked for wheat pennies. $99. Not so lucky. thinking I'll do these last two, and that will leave us with an even 15 for next time. That seems fair. That seems okay. Oh, Canadian. Looks older. Ooh. I think that's a George. Okay, now we're talking. Might have a King George in here. Believe that's old enough. Check our way down to it here. 2000. 82 small. 3. Another 82 small. 80, there it is. 42, there's George. Hello there. Been a minute. Looks like we got a die crack. A couple down there. Those scratches or die crack? Oh, those are probably scratches. Oh, yeah, scratches. No die cracks. Not bad. We'll take it though. 1942, wartime. Very cool. Very nice. Hey, Maple. I'm back. I just want an ounce of silver and a walker on half dollar. Make you holler. Hey, nice. Oh, no one notified me. Would have been in there. It's alright. Congrats. You know what's better than an ounce of silver? Free ounce of silver. Absolutely. Very nice. Everybody likes walkers. One of the best designs out there. One of the best designed coins out there, I'd say. We're just doing one more roll after this, and we're going to call it a night, so. If wants to throw us an Indian, do it now. 68. Opposites here. Oh wait, alright. Last roll for the night. Here we go. Something good, come on. I mean, King George is nice. So let's go a little further back, huh? And make it American. Maybe not. Let's see. 70 Denver. A good pile of copper, that's for sure. 23 extra V. Nope. 68, 18, 71. What a wildly off the mark mint mark. 2000. Three, 84. Come on now. Something good. 69S. All scratched up. At least it's not the double die. That would be disappointing. Yeah, we could keep that technically. $98, close. 17, 92. Oh wait. All right, that's gonna be it. We got 15 rolls left for a later date. But for now, done with the pennies. Going to pull the copper off here. Save those for later. I think we did okay. Bunch of stuff that needs to get weighed. So pull those out. Bunch of 82s. Couple wheat pennies. 29 and the King George being the best. A couple San Frans, Canadians, toners, beauties. Whoops. Those in there. These get weighed. Really gotta sort through all those pennies over there at some point. Do have a toner box too. Believe it or not, yes, I do have a toner box. And these are just really nice ones. What was this one? Oh, that was an 83 Denver. Don't remember. Oh, that was a potential. Yeah, I gotta clean that, see what's going on there or something. I think it's just machine doubling, but yeah. That's why we look. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Hope everyone had fun hanging out with me. Appreciate your time. No idea what this weekend has in store, so we'll see if we'll be streaming or not. We'll just check. There'll be announcements in the Discord, so you're wrapping up. I was gone for about 10 minutes. Yep, you came back just in time for us to wrap up. You missed the King George, Paul. I think that was about it. 1942. So that'll be it for the night. Yeah, as soon as I say I'm going to leave, everyone starts talking. Finally got my first CAC yesterday. Hey, nice. Good deal. Throw a picture in the Discord. I want to see it. Only a 24 MS70 ASC, but still cool. Hey, just having that little sticker on it means the world. So put a picture in Discord. I want to see it. But yep, I'm going to call it a night. No idea what the weekend has in store, but hopefully we'll be bringing something to you. I know Becca wanted to go through some coins and stuff like that, so we'll see if it's going to turn into a stream or if it's just going to be a private thing. We'll see. So I hope you guys have a good night. I will see y'all later. See you in the Discord. See you around. So take care. Have a great weekend.